Hello everyone, welcome to From the Heart. I'm Joshua.
And I'm Mary.
And we're excited to bring to you all that's new and good when it comes to the arts in Central Florida.
Today we're here with Robert Hill, Artistic Director of the Orlando Ballet Company. We're going to learn about Robert's vision of the ballet company's future, and his own for that matter. Welcome back, Robert.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So Robert, what does the future look like for the Orlando Ballet?
Very, very good.
Tell us about it.
Very, very good. We're building a new building. That's, because we were kicked out of our old building, and so we've been kind of fractured, schools over here, companies over here, and the admin is over here, and this new building is going to bring us all back together again.
Where will it be?
So, where? In Lock Haven Park. It's the old Lock Haven neighborhood center.
Nice.
That we got a very, very nice gift from the city and the commissioners.
That's beautiful.
A beautiful 99-year lease, $1 a year.
Wow, another commitment from our city
Yep.
in the arts.
That's
Yes,
so
thank you,
beautiful.
Mayor Dyer, and
That's awesome.
fabulous
How long will it
people.
be before you can move in?
We have to break ground first. So, yeah, and starting the capital campaign.
Yes,
So
got it.
we're in the existing building, which is perfectly fine for the company at this point, but it's not big enough to hold everybody. So,
Got it.
obviously sooner is better for us, but I think
It's worth the wait. It's being built
Oh,
for
yeah,
you and
yeah.
your needs. You're
Yeah.
not taking over another building and making it work.
exactly no, and it's
Great.
a beautiful
And you
design
said
by
that
Baker Barrios.
That lovely word, capital campaign. So that means people can partner with you.
Yes.
They can donate. They can be a
Yes.
part of this building project. And how can they do that?
Well, it's not been actually launched yet, so
Okay.
I don't have specifics, but if anybody ever wants to help us, just call Orlando Ballet.
Okay, great.
And do you have a website too?
OrlandoBallet.org.
.org, and
Yeah.
they can find out where your concerts and performances and
Absolutely.
classes,
Absolutely.
private classes if anyone wanted.
Yes, you can get private classes at the school.
Fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you teach still? If someone wanted a
I
private class
te-
with you?
Yes.
Be careful of how to answer that.
Well, it's going to cost you.
Yeah.
No, I teach the company class typically twice a week,
Nice.
which is actually quite a lot given all the other duties that are on my plate. But I enjoy teaching. I enjoy being. I'm not the kind of artistic director that wants to do a lot of the desk work. That's why I need a very strong executive director to really help me. So we work side by side to take this organization forward.
It's like most artists. You have that vision and the creative side, and there's someone that's got to have the nuts and bolts and get that.
It's not that I don't understand that side of it. I think it's the contrary. I so understand it that I know it's not what I want to do.
Not you.
And it's too much for one person to do it all, especially with the amount of choreography that I do. So, but yeah. Getting back to your question, I just feel like this company, it's already got a really wonderful reputation internationally, the company and the school. And I'm really hoping that locally, the people of Orlando will begin to embrace us more. They have.
They have,
but more so.
It's growing.
Yeah.
It's growing.
Yeah.
The arts are growing.
What are some major works that you want to bring to this company?
Well, one of the things I've been working on in my brain, there's a wonderful American composer who's very hot right now named Lowell Lieberman, and I've choreographed 2 of his piano concerti, one of which was played here. And he and I have been wanting to collaborate on a brand new 2-act Peter Pan.
Oh, very cool.
Peter Pan is
Which
hot.
I'm hoping would be something that could possibly coincide with the grand opening of Phase 2 of the Performing Arts Center.
Which will be your home, right?
Yes,
Phase 2 will be.
Phase 2 will be our home. Yeah.
Very cool.
So we had a meeting there the other day. It's so exciting. It's so
So it
exciting.
sounds like for you personally that dance is still in your future in the form of choreography and producing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel I get a great deal of pleasure, especially with the younger dancers and helping them realize their potential and their talent, to see them go out there and really knock off a role that was challenging for them. I get a great deal of pleasure out of that.
I'm kind of curious, when you choreograph, do you sort of have do you have the vision of it and then write it down, or do you mark it in a mirror? How do you remember what you envision?
Both of those are true. I mark it in a mirror, and I do write things down. Not so much anymore. When I first started, I did, and then the other thing is, I get a concept. I used to like plan every single step. before I get in the studio, because I'd be so freaked out that I wouldn't be ready, and all these people are looking at me like going, "What are we going to do now?" You know. But I've gotten to the point now, especially working with the same group of dancers who understand my work, that I can trust going into the studio with just a general concept and let them sort of participate with me. And I ask them to contribute. How would you do, if I wanted you to do how would, and they do, you know.
Along the line of a story?
Whether it's narrative driven or whether it's just sort of non-narrative, you know, contemporary movement.
Oh, interesting.
You know, or if it's just a reaction to a music. Do you know what I mean? If it's just a physical reaction to music with no concept behind it, you know. Sometimes it's just pure dance, you know. So
I'd love to be a part of watching that, from a conversation like this to seeing it at the end and hearing you talk. It'd be a neat documentary or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. We do something at the Abbey called Uncorked, where we basically show the process of choreographing.
It's wonderful.
So,
I've been. It's behind the scenes.
Wow.
It's great.
And the dancers don't know what I'm going to ask them to do.
I wanna
It's
go.
putting them on the,
We'll go.
Okay.
Yeah.